All right, so YouTube Nation, so what's going on? It's my Kenny course now, July 25th, a Wednesday afternoon for you guys. As right now, we have a huge video for you guys. We are still 8 days till EA Access Madden NFL 19 drops on next Thursday. I will be streaming on my Twitch called MatthewKK238, so be ready for that. If you guys want to see a Twitch streamer or anyone stream, period, for the EA Access gameplay, if you guys want to see a streamer, I will be streaming on Twitch for Xbox One in 8 days from now for August 2nd, as well as I will be streaming for my PS4 Hall of Fame edition on August 6th at 10 p.m. On my YouTube right here called Matthew Kennedy for the Hall of Fame edition from NFL 19. So this channel, guys, I pretty much do 4 things. I do ESPN, fantasy football coverage, and NFL news. That's what this is about right now. I do Madden 19 franchise, Madden 19 Ultimate Team, and as well as Madden Overdrive for Madden Mobile. But right now, this video, just a very simple video, under 4 minutes, going over the Dez Bryant news. As a huge Ohio fan, a huge Ohio sports fan, Browns, Indians, and Cavs. Literally, I'm already happy. Literally, in the last 4 years, the Cavs went to the finals every year. We won 1 finals. The Indians have been in the playoffs the last 2 years. We went to the World Series and almost won 1. And of course, the Browns. The Browns is like one of our worst sports, but at the same, it's one of our worst sport teams. But at the same point, it's the best sport. Football is my favorite sport. And I'll tell you, right now, okay. Dez Bryant, I know Earl Thomas, 2 big free agencies right now. Earl Thomas is not a free agent, but at the same point, he almost is because he wants out of Seattle. So pretty much what's going to happen, guys, at Dez Bryant, I just got this notification. I was so happy because as a huge Browns fan, I do not want him to go to Baltimore. If he goes to Baltimore, that's the worst thing that can happen to me. Dez Bryant is, without a doubt, a top 30 receiver in the NFL. He is not a top 10. He is not a fantasy football first rounder as he used to be. But I'm telling you guys right now, if Dez Bryant signs with Cleveland, Cleveland will have the best wide receiving corps, period. Right now, Cleveland has like top 6, top 5 with Landry, Josh Gordon, and Corey Coleman. We have some pretty decent depth, given that Josh Gordon is actually healthy and he does no drugs. But the whole point, guys, right now is, I'm just warning everyone, if the Browns do get Dez Bryant, that would be pretty OP in our division to have Dez Bryant, Josh Gordon, Jarvis Landry, and Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman is not really a good receiver, but he's a pretty dang good wide receiver at like a number 4 slot. Okay, can you imagine Corey Coleman as a number 4 receiver on your squad? You can go to any team and name their 4th receiver, and I would say Corey Coleman's like top 3 or top 2 at the whole NFL for a 4th wide receiver range. Okay, so literally as for now, guys, I'm not sure what's going to happen. There has been talk, with John Dorsey and Hugh Jackson, and they said that, Dez Bryant has talent. We would like him on our squad. So literally it's all up to Josh Gordon. If they see doubt in Gordon that he may have drug problems again or rehab or whatever, they may dive in and they may try to get Dez Bryant. And yet again, guys, really nothing is confirmed. But this is like, when they do create articles like this, when they do bring this in the media, literally, it really, of course, there's a possibility. It really could happen. And really, as a huge Madden fan, I'm a huge Madden guy. Being the Browns, can you imagine being the Browns in a franchise? You have both Tyrod Taylor and you have Baker Mayfield. You have 2 good quarterbacks for injuries. You have 3 good running backs. I would consider Chubb pretty good for a franchise for a rebuild. And of course, Duke Johnson and Carlos Hyde. But then you have 4 good wide receivers. You have 3 decent cornerbacks. They're all like 80 overall. And of course, our offensive line's not that bad. You got Myles Garrett too. So, Njoku too is supposed to be a top 15 tight end, but I don't know. That's what they have in fantasy football rankings. So guys, give me your thoughts. For me personally, yet again, if the Browns do get Dez Bryant, there really is no making fun of Cleveland anymore because look at Jacksonville Jaguars. They had 3 or 4 wins last year or 2 years ago, and then they get all these free agents, and everyone's like, bull crap, man. I mean, just because they paid all that money, got all those free agents, does not mean they will do great. Oh my gosh, man, they almost went to the Super Bowl, okay? And we have Todd Haley, a new offensive coordinator. Look what Kyle Shanahan did to the Falcons' first-year offensive coordinator. He literally took them to the Super Bowl, okay? Look what Wade Phillips did to the Rams. Do you guys really think the Rams coaching's everything. So we have Todd Haley, Tyrod Taylor, Carlos Hyde. We have Landry, almost Dez Bryant, Carlos Hyde. So, this team, guys, it is definitely not Super Bowl contenders, but we are definitely on the rise, and that's what matters as a Cleveland sports fan. I will see you guys later. Give me your thoughts, and I'll update you guys if anything big happens in the NFL. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.